is my colleague, Dr. Ada. We're usually partners in crime at the UN. We do a lot of things together. And tonight, we just want to honor those who are doing things like us. So we're here today for the awards. That means special recognition. But we're here because the United Nations is having its high-level forum, and my colleague would explain a little bit more about what that is. Miss Caricom Foundation, which is me, have a birthday. This year, the whole year, we are turning 20. Isn't that amazing? Yes, indeed. So I've been running around begging for money to help people for 20 years. Can you imagine? So it's all about community. It's all about humanity. It's all about human rights. We are here today, and our host today, who has this gracious, wonderful theater today, is none other than Scientology, and my colleague in the back there, Mr. Mo. I call him Mr. Mo. Later on, you'll get to meet him. And so I want to welcome you. We have a lot of tapes that we're going to play for some of our honorees who followed instructions and send their video, so you can see what they're about. We're going to show some of those because we have time to showcase our honorees today. It's not about talking, it's not about everything, it's about showcasing our honorees. It's about letting the world know that you're out there with foot on the ground and you're doing the work. That's the reason we're honoring you tonight. So I quickly want to introduce my colleague, and then we'll show a little video. We'll have a little anthem because we have to do things by protocol. And of course, we are diplomats, so we must do things diplomatically. So we'll have the anthem, we'll have a prayer, we'll have the anthem, and then we'll let you guys go and get some refreshments outside. So without further ado, because we like to talk, let me introduce my colleague, Dr. Ada, who will start the program with a prayer, and then of course the anthems. It's ready? I got all my little helper, I keep them in check. Okay, so this is Professor Dr. Ada, and she has many, many titles, but the reason why I'm saying professor is because she just did her paper, inauguration paper, which is more than 1,000 pages. And so I want to congratulate her. She's done a lot of wonderful things. So Professor Ada will start us off. Professor Okika, Dr. Ada Okika, will start us off with our program, and then we will continue with the anthem and all the wonderful things.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you. You know, who needs money here? You need money? Just call money come. Just say money come. Money come. And she will release the money because her name is Money Come. Okay? So, good evening again one more time. This is a very interesting evening at the heat of the United Nations High-Level Political Forum. Before we go into prayers, I would like us to understand why we are here to celebrate or to join the global partners from different parts of the United Nations member states to honor the High-Level Political Forum in 2024. This political forum came up in 2015 when the Sustainable Development Goals were commissioned. And ever since then, the member states have continued to review the successes, evaluate the importance of the Sustainable Development Goals. So this year is very, very important because they are reviewing SDG 1, which is end poverty, and eradication of poverty, and SDG 2, which is ending hunger, and then SDG 13, which has sustainable climate change, health, SDG 16, peace and justice, and then SDG 17, which is partnership. And that is where Ms. Caricom International Foundation comes in. As a UN NGO, we experience partnership with the UN on the work of United Nations. And this is one of the reasons why that for the past 20 years, the Miss Caricom International Foundation have been so occupied and committed to taking the United Nations to the community and taking the community to the United Nations. And she has been successfully empowering the younger ones, the adults, the youth, the women, and also advocacy for peace and culture. Can we just clap our hands for this Caricom International Foundation? It has not been easy addressing a point. You know, when I came into United Nations, I met some people from the US and they said, I said, where are you? I said, United. They said, where is United Nations? I said, what are you asking me? You are in New York, you don't know where is United Nations. And me that came all the way from Nigeria, I know where United Nations is. Can you clap for Nigeria, please? Oh, you are not clapping for my country. I know where United Nations, and you in New York, you don't know where United Nations is. So but when I went inside, it gave me touch. It gave me thought. And when I came in contact with Monica, I said, look, your organization must take United Nations to the community. And ever since then, it has been a judicious assignment, very successfully. We've been to schools, we've organized community empowerment programs, we have involved community women to the Commission on Status of Women, and then during the high-level political forum, we take out the information to the community. When you talk about hunger, those are United Nations are not hungry. Who are the hungry people? People in the community. And then we are saying that we need to end hunger by 2030. What do you mean by 2030? By the year 2030, they are going to be hunger. How many years now to go to 2030? And people are still hungry. You go to the street, see people begging for food. So we are now trying to address some of these issues. And I thank God for the obedience of this Caricom International Foundation. Because all these years, they've taken food empowerment, they have fed the poor in the community, they have done food drive here in the United States, in Guyana, in some countries in Africa, and this has been so wonderful, addressing the import of United Nations Sustainable Development Goals in order to achieve the 2030 Development Agenda. So I thank you so much, and I want us to stand a minute and let us say the prayers. I believe in prayers, I don't believe in religion. So whether you are a Christian or you are not a Christian, all we are doing now is what? Prayers. So pray in your own religion. I'm going to pray my own religion. And at the end of it, we will say amen, which is glory to God. So Father, we thank you. We thank you for this day. We thank you for this Caricom International Foundation. We thank you for where I have taken it from and how far I have taken it. We thank you for the CEOs, for the directors, and for every empowerment they have done, lives they have touched in one way or the other. Father, we honor you. We thank you for United Nations that have created a platform for Ms. Caricom to be part of it. We glorify your holy name. And so, Father, tonight, we hand over the 20th anniversary of this organization to you. We appreciate you, and we thank you that they have been able to recognize some people in the community that have strived with them in 20 years. They are using them to appreciate your wonderful work. And we surrender them once more time, that the next 20 years, they will be sitting at the helm of decision for community empowerment, community enrichment, community education, community advocacy, and everything that has to do with community at the helm of United Nations, in the name of Jesus. Thank you, Holy Spirit. We surrender this event over to you. Come and take over. Those still on their way, Father, touch them, fasten their steps, and let this place be glorified for this program. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Please be seated. Thank you.
Can we have the anthem? No, stay standing and let's have the anthem. First, we'll have the American anthem because we are home in our country, the American anthem. Then we will have Caricom because, as you can see, we are Miss Caricom. And Caricom is a region, just like the Americas, that I whole thing, but go ahead.
From many distant lands, our forefathers came, some seeking adventure, some bound in chains. Through battles waged and fought, through victory and pain, by test of their courage, our freedom was gained. In homage to those gone before us, the heroes of lands in the sun, we vow to join hands and to focus on building one Caribbean. Raise your voices high, sing of your courage, your pride. Sing it loud and strong, your hearts beat as one. Celebrate in song as we rise to heights where we belong. Sound of victory drum for Caricom. The great and diverse sea, our ethnicities, the bonds that unite us are stronger than these. We dine, we love, we dance and we play. We will look to each other, us in your way. As a people united, firm steadfast we stand. We look to a brand new horizon, the future not firmly in our hands. Raise your voices high, sing of your courage, your pride. Sing it loud and strong, till our hearts beat as one. Celebrate in song as we rise to heights where we belong. Sound of victory drum for Caricom.
We are Caribbean people, we hot-blooded and we like to party, so ours has a little zing-zang. So I just turn it over to my colleagues who's gonna let you know that you can go outside. And
Thank you one more time. I hope you enjoyed the anthem, especially the Caricom anthem. She has to continue. I said, why? Allow the anthem to play. So for the benefit of a little moments of networking and cocktail, and we just move outside and have a meet and greet and then cocktail and network for a few minutes. Then come back and get
And
the
there's a
focus.
lot on the table, so just help yourself outside.
Okay.
KRC Triangle interacts best when used with high KRC. Thus, the triangles intertwine.
Welcome, wherever you're joining us from tonight, whether it's good morning, good afternoon, good night, we welcome you. We welcome you to this wonderful event of celebration, celebrating dreamers, celebrating those who have worked so hard in their community to be a plus, to improve humanity and improve the surroundings around them. Dreamers. Yes, Miss Caricom International Foundation is one of those. We are a dreamer who has made our dream into reality by launching our foundation in 2004 in the wonderful Caricom country, Guyana, Secretariat to Caricom, where we started out with our fundraiser of a beauty pageant, Miss Caricom International Beauty Pageant. The wonderful UNICEF ambassador, humanitarian, and Hollywood star, Mr. Danny Glover, joined us on that trip to launch this foundation and have stayed with us since then. We have such a wonderful journey with this foundation that is now accredited NGO at the United Nations and has a commission under UNESCO Institute of Fashion Education. During our journey, which was established to support, empower, promote, and showcase marginalized community, especially women, through cultural education and life skill training. The foundation key initiative is our UNESCO Institute of Fashion Education, which has graduated over 250 students to date. The program provides fashion education, skill development opportunities, certify individuals who have graduated so that they can be a plus to society and they can get a job with support poverty and decent work. The foundation has been actively advocating at the United Nations with the Sustainable Development 17 goals. Particularly, we focus on goal 1, 4, 5, 8, 16, and 17, which focus on issues like poverty, education, gender equality, decent work, peace, and global partnership. And this is the reason for our programs such as UNESCO Institute of Fashion Education. This award tonight, the Danny Glover Powell Dream Award, is also one of our focus, which help us to get into the community that we serve and recognize those who are doing wonderful things, just like Miss Caricom, to empower their surrounding. So congratulations to all the honorees tonight. The Platinum Who's Who, credited by the Miss Caricom NGO, is also an honor that's given on the highest level of accomplishment with humanitarian and volunteer community service. A major focus of Miss Caricom Foundation is raising awareness about child marriages, child labor, gender-based violence. And we have published the founder's book, Who Is Me? My autobiography, A Child of a Child, which chronicles these issues that we are advocating for. My mom, who is Guyanese or was Guyanese, she has passed away, was only 12 when I was born. So my journey to this point, where I now am a force to be reckoned with, was at the age of 9, homeless because of my beginning. I speak about this journey in my book, and the book is now used as a fundraiser for our program. It's on Amazon, and we encourage you to support us by buying the book on Amazon. All proceeds goes to our program. The foundation runs the Miss Caricom International Beauty Pageant, and this is to promote our young people, to help to build self-esteem and empower them to be leaders of tomorrow. Over the past 20 years, the Miss Caricom International Foundation have made significant strides in supporting marginalized community, and we intend to continue to do that, advocating for crucial social causes and providing educational skills, development opportunities through our various programs. Some of the programs that we are extremely proud of are Ena's Kids Foundation program that celebrate children throughout the world so that they can have an enjoyable childhood and focus on being a child. One of the other programs that we have is the Sobrian Scholarship Funds, which support families that are struggling with their children's education. And so we give out those scholarships. Those are two of our flagship programs that we have. You will see some footage of some of the things that we're doing, the children that we have supported, the seniors that we have supported, the elders that we have supported, the women that we have empowered, the younger generation, the communities that we have gone into and established things like wells and build schools. It is such a marvelous journey that we have had, but of course it takes money. Money. So please donate to us and help us to continue our programs in Uganda, South Africa, Senegal, Guyana, Gambia, Nigeria, Kenya, India, Panama, Venezuela, and of course here at home. We love you. We are happy that you have come to give us support. We hope that you will continue to support us in all that we do. Check us out on social media. We are on MissCaricom.com, MissCaricom.org, MissCaricomFoundation.com, and every other social media platform, WhatsApp, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter. We are out there. Please continue to support us, and don't forget to buy our book on Amazon. All proceeds go to help us with our programs such as child labor, child trafficking, gender-based violence, suicide. We have many programs. So tonight is about showcasing all our friends and our neighbors who are also dreamers like Miss Caricom. Welcome again. I hope you have a wonderful evening, and thank you so much for being a part of the Miss Caricom team. Thank you, and have a wonderful, wonderful evening.
I have my colleague who's now online that you could see, and I want to introduce him as the video plays. His name is Saul Truitt, and he is a professor, renowned professor. Come on, let's give it up for Saul. And while the video plays, I just want to tell you a little bit about why we're giving him this award.
As I mentioned before, we are not using the internet, app, or computer. We are connecting directly to a USB. This is the USB, which is now connected to the chip server. So we're going to see all the information right on our screen. Here you have a menu of what we see. On the top here it says Use Chip. So I'm going to click on here. And here we have a menu of whatever we have on this particular USB. So I'm going to go and click on a movie.
Nature publishes a second paper on an ancient Greek mystery, the Antikythera mechanism. This promises to revolutionize our understanding.
Okay, so now what we're going to see, how we can look at a PDF. We saw the movie, now we go to the PDF. So we're going to here, and up comes a menu. And over here we can see the PDF side. So I'm going to click on here where it says a history of Highway Out of Egypt. And here we're going to count very shortly, we have our PDF. And we can go forward to the next page. We'll go next page. So you can see how we can read anything on the screen off your computer or off your tablet or even off the screen off your laptop. We saw the video, the PDF. I can do this with a document. I can do this with any other item. Whatever is placed on your USB, you can see. You can broadcast to other people. I've broadcast this to a class of 22 people simultaneously that they all saw the information. So this becomes now your basic a device that holds all of your information with you that you can view, broadcast, stream, and share with other people. Thank you.
Tonight he's going to get the Danny Glover Power Dream Award. He's also going to get the President, the U.S. Presidential Volunteer Service Award, Lifetime Achievement. And all of our honorees here tonight is receiving this. So let me just tell you now what it is all about. It's the highest honor that an American resident can have. As you know, our military gets recognized by the government all the time. They get the Purple Heart and all those other things, but this is the highest achievement an American resident can achieve because it comes from the president too. It comes from the White House, and it says that we are seeing what you're doing, and we want to encourage you to continue to do what you do. It has a letter that comes with it that I'm going to read once, and since Saul happened to be first in line, I would read his letter to you. Basically, the letters are the same. The only difference is how many hours you have volunteered and how many hours you have put into the system. So the first honor that he's receiving tonight is called a Lifetime Achievement Award. And it says, with gratitude, grateful recognition, AmeriCorps, which is the organization that is assigned to do this, and the office of the President of the United States of America honors Mr. Saul Truan with the Presidential Lifetime Achievement Award for his lifelong commitment to building a strong nation through volunteer service. Signed, Joseph R. Biden, the sitting president, 2024. What do you guys think? We're going to give him a chance to speak, and we want everybody to speak, so you know we're hurrying it along because we want to give everybody a chance to say something. The second one he's getting is the high-level event. It's Platinum Who's Who Certificate of Achievement, and it's proudly presented to Saul Truan again. Wow. Platinum Who's Who, the ultimate achievement in honors. Thank you again, congratulations. And my favorite, Mr. Danny Glover. So it says, actor Danny Glover, power of dreams, we are all dreamers. And one who demonstrates humanitarian excellence and the highest standard of ethical conduct, integrity, and civil and social responsibility. Congratulations. Mr. Saul has invented something that is going to be beneficial to all of us. So I'll let him speak quickly for 3 minutes. He's breaking tradition to be here, so congratulations.
Many years ago, not that long, hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
I just raised my voice. Can you hear me all? Yes. Very quickly. I was teaching at 3 universities. All my information is on a USB. I don't know what's on it. So I said to somebody, can you make me a device so that I can see my information anywhere in the world without using the internet, without using a computer, and without using an app? He said, sure. So several months later, he came back and he gave me a device like this. So I can now teach anywhere in the world, even if there's no internet, no computer, and no app. And the students, you put your USB in, you see that in the movie, put it, and they can learn anywhere in the world because this breaks down the digital divide. And that's what I'm interested in, is I was teaching in several places in the Bronx, and I have a lot of students who, when they got home, couldn't do their homework because they didn't have a computer, or there was one computer for 4 children, and the internet wasn't working. So I said, I have to bring this out, to bring it to the nations of the world, so that every single child can learn, no matter who's in charge of the country. And bring it that way. And so hopefully, we're now doing 3 devices that should be made by the next couple of weeks, and we will test them out, and then by the end of the summer, we willing, inshallah, that we will be able to bring it out to the public and bring it to the schools throughout the world. So this is what I'm all about. trying to help the children and the adults, by the way, because I do also deal with adult education. My area is the ancient Near East. Greece and Rome is modern history. And the only thing that held anybody back was a lack of information.
Amen.
And what I'm trying to do is bring information to everyone.
Thank you so much. We must have a picture moment. So let's stand on the red carpet right over here. First by yourself. Where is our photographer? The next one. Get you here.
That's it, that's better.
Okay. There you go. And the next one. Ah, this is your So congratulations again, Sol.
Thank you very much.
I know that you have to leave, but thank you for coming.
My pleasure.
I want to say that his invention is being marketed by Ms. Caricom as a portable classroom for rural communities and marginalized communities that we have programs at. So we're working together. Congratulations, and let's make lots of money. Yes, we're helping humanity. Thank you so much.
We both work together.
Oh, yes, definitely. Thank you. So our next honoree is Guyanese, and if they have his video, maybe they can play his video real quick, and then we can introduce him. It's Irving, Mr. Irving, the entertainer. Come on up here.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Monica. I just want to say, firstly, I would like to thank Bhagwan for continuously blessings so that I can continue to do what I do best and the love for my community. I would also like to thank you all for coming out and awarding me with this special token of appreciation. I leave you with this. Never doubt that a small group of thoughtful, committed citizens can change the world. Indeed, it's the only thing that ever has. That's by Margaret Mead. Okay, a little bit about myself. I have been involved for a few decades now. I'm over 60. So,
It's my age.
yeah. So, 6 years ago, I was involved in a humanitarian organization, the Nirvana Humanitarian Foundation. However, 6 years ago, I exited and I started with 3 teenagers from Guyana, and we together established the Tandavas Performing Arts, which is a performing arts school on the west coast of Demerara. We have been doing very well, and we train the children there to do a lot of humanitarian work, which we give out backpack for school, back to school, and for Christmas and for Easter, we hand out kites and cookies and goodie bags. So we are doing the best we can. And here in New York, I have been reached out all the time because I'm a performer, I'm a dancer, I'm an actor, I am a comedian, I'm it all. I did a lot of off-Broadway plays, successful plays. My last play that I did was The Dancing Bells of Reka, which we did over 28 shows. A few countries we went to: Jamaica, Guyana, Canada, here in New York, and a few others. It was a really great show. Another thing is that I will be coming out 2 weeks from now in Cleopatra. It's yeah, and I am playing a double role in there because I had to. One, they're gonna kill me, and the other, just
You have to go
I will
see it.
be
You
a
have to go
prince.
see it.
Yes, and secondly, I will be coming soon. Making my debut in the movie The Dream Chaser. So that will be on big screen. It's a Warner Brothers movie. So hopefully to see you all and have the support from every one of you. Thank you very much.
Yes, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Red carpet. And you know he's receiving tonight the Presidential Lifetime Achievement Award from the President of the United States, the sitting president. He's also receiving the Danny Glover Power of Dreams Award, and he's also receiving the Platinum Who's Who. He has a letter from the White House that we read earlier, and it's the same thing, and it says, the end, on behalf of the American people, I extend my heartfelt appreciation to you for your volunteer leadership, and I encourage you to continue to answer the call to serve. Your country is counting on you. I want to say congratulations again. Stand over here, we get a picture before we move to the next honoree. He's photographer and me. And let's do the Danny. And now let's do the platinum. So congratulations again, my friend. You guys got to look, this is your folder, it has your letter and your journal and all of that. Congratulations again, okay? All right, you guys are going to take pictures once we finish everybody. So we want you to have some pictures with the president and of course Mr. Glover. The next one we are going to have. Yeah, thank you so much. We're moving along because we want to give everybody a chance to tell their story, a little bit of their story. And our next honoree is Mr. Karan Singh, and it's K-A-R-A-N. And I was given that correction, but everything says K-A-R-A-N. Anyway, I want to call him up here. He is another community liaison, somebody who's doing a lot of wonderful. Come on up here, Mr. Singh, who's done a lot of wonderful things. He doesn't have a video, but we want him to give him 2 minutes. I know I didn't set a timeline, but I want to say congratulations. Today you're receiving the Platinum Who's Who. You're also receiving, and look at the name. It's correct. I was like, correct the name. But the name was correct all along, but communication was the issue. And look at the name. And he's receiving the Presidential lifetime achievement. Of course, it comes with the letter, and it comes with everything. So give him a congratulations. I'm gonna let him tell you briefly who he is and what he does. Then we'll take a picture.
Thanks, Monica. As Monica said, my name is Karan Singh. I've been in this country since 1982. I'm very involved in real estate. I'm presently right now at 121-15 101 Avenue, Richmond Hill. We are building the first community center for Richmond Hill. It will cater to the young kids after school program, the very elderly. We are going to have free meals. They'll be playing games. Everything is free with this community center. And the community center is well supported by the Queens Borough President, Donovan, David Weprin, Joe Adabo, and we're trying to get the mayor behind us because he's very involved in community activities. So once again, thanks for listening.
Give a round of applause. Let's get a picture moment. Step over here. Glover Power Dream Award, right here. And of course, he has the platinum who's who. There you go. Come on, let's get a round of applause and nice sleeping. Is there any more food outside? Thank you so much. You have your letter signed by Mr. Biden in here. Congratulations again. And I wish you well. And next time you'll have a video to show them the wonderful things you're doing.
Thank you.
Okay? Don't forget this, put it in frame. Okay, moving right along. We have our next honoree that's coming up, which is my girl Janine. She traveled all the way. I wonder if she had a chance. Come on up here, Janine. If she had a chance to rest. Drove straight out. All right. She doesn't have a video, but I'm going to let her tell you a little bit if she can catch her breath. She drove all the way from where?
Maryland.
Maryland. Okay? Maryland. So my girl Janine is in the medical profession, and I'm going to let her talk a little bit about herself. 2 minutes.
My name is Janine Bonzisa.
Yes.
And thank you so much.
Oh, you want an
For your
interpreter?
honor.
French interpreter?
No, thank you much for your honor. And I'm just here to say we have an organization,
Yeah.
they call Grace Family. We help women in Africa about the breastfeeding. Because where we are in Burundi, the place we live in Burundi is hard. And when it is hard, a mother has to drink a lot and has to eat. And you know, Africa, sometimes with poverty, people they don't have something to drink or to eat. Then we help them to get some food and something to drink, and we do some teaching about hand hygiene and how to keep the baby healthy and the mother healthy. Thank you so much. You can say what God cannot do does not exist, because without God we can do nothing. Thank you so much.
I got to give her a hug. Because she's another strong woman doing a lot of really wonderful things. So congratulations. I'm taking her under my wing. This is the Presidential Lifetime Achievement Award signed by the sitting president, Mr. Joe Biden. And now he knows you by name.
Yes.
So let's take a picture. And then next you have the Danny Glover Power of Dreams Award. And there you go. That's right. Get her name right. Go ahead, girl. Go ahead. It's your day today. Go ahead, girl. Go ahead, girl. Don't hide your face, though. Let them see your face. There you go. Okay, put it down. So here, let them take a picture. Come on. There we go. That's the excitement I want to see.
Yes.
Because this is a very big honor, receiving this award. It means that you are doing the work in the community. Woo, we can't do that. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Now we won't have that at all here. We're going to tie it with a rope. Go ahead, girl. Take your picture. She's so happy. Take one by herself. Our next honoree is none other than Mr. Kojo, and he isn't here, but someone is supposed to be receiving his award on behalf of him, And so if that person's here, can they step up front? This is a young man who's doing a whole lot of stuff at the United Nations. And we want to wish him well. He's actually abroad receiving another award. So who's here receiving this award? Come on, step up, step up. And this is Dr. Stephen Kojo Zachary. Oh, he has. Okay, so let us listen to his video.
The causes of conflict, inequalities, relative deprivation, and greed. And it is high time that all conflict profiteering should stop the things that aggravate tension and conflict in our region. Africa has a lot of potentials, youth force, and the women that need to have peace of mind to thrive in our region. And we all know that Africa is a safe place for the world. If Africa is safe, the world is safe. So it is high time that all war-torn nations should see to it that Sahel region have peace. And we are calling on United Nations to put up measures, any mechanism that will restore peace and calm in that region, because it affects conflict in Sahel region, affects all the other neighbors in the region. So on this point, I want to also add.
As a matter of fact, such a high-profile personality need to be honored by the government of Ghana and African leaders for being a peace advocate for over 30 years. His love for children, educating people to live a life worthy to emulate and mimic in our society is really, really recommendable. So we call on the African leaders to really, really appreciate the good effort made by Dr. Ambassador Stephen Kojo Zachary.
Like, you have to make decisions. Sometimes you make decisions and you decide. Sometimes you wake up, you feel inadequate. But for the advice you've given us, I'm so glad. We are so glad, like all of us, to have you here. Thank you for encouraging us that we can be great people, because we come from disadvantaged families. We come from very humble backgrounds. But because of your advice, we are just going to focus and move to the levels you've showed us today. And we will believe in ourselves. We will obey you, taught us respect. We will obey you, we'll obey our elders, we will obey our younger ones, and just give an example to other girls outside there. And we are passionate in helping even others who are outside. And we pray that we will be great people. As we go back, send our greetings and share passion to share to the world. Yeah, we are glad to have you here.
It is also a pleasure, and pleasure is always mine to be with you and also to share with you. I will let the world know that this establishment is doing amazing works, so people should come and support these great humanitarian works.
No wonder he's been selected as part of the honorees of Miss Caricom International Foundation 2024.
He's abroad right now receiving an award. He's an awesome guy. Dr. Kojo is wonderful. He has received many, many honors, and he's doing a great job. So congratulations. Step over here. Take this one first. There you go. And let's find this. And let's do this. Congratulations again. All our honorees are doing wonderful things in the community, and they're all focusing on human rights, which is the rights that we were born with. And the rights that we were born with allow us to help to be humanitarians. And so our next honoree is Mr. Melvin Bradford, and it's Maurice. Maurice? Where is Maurice? We have a Jamaican in the house. Any Jamaicans in the house? Mr. Maurice is receiving all 3 awards, but because I am not the one that gives the presidential award, and because it takes 2 weeks to arrive after you apply for it, it hasn't arrived. I was tempted to give you a fake one, but I don't want to have dealings with Biden, so I'm waiting on his, and it hasn't arrived, but he's receiving it. It has already been sent out. So tonight we have for you here a video Is it ready? Well, Mr. Melvin is an entertainer, so why don't I just give him the mic?
Yes, good night each and everyone. Yes, y'all looking so beautiful. Yeah, the ladies are beautiful. Yeah, I see that. And yeah, the gentlemen agree with me. All the gentlemen just say beautiful for me. Beautiful. All the beautiful ladies, just give me a little scream. Nobody want to give me a little scream. But I'm Maurice Bradford, the name is Taranchi. You know, I'm actively involved in the community because, you know, as a youth growing up in Jamaica, I was in the street from I was 13. No mom, no fathers. So, and I learned the hard way. So, you know, I teach the youths, younger youths, you know, what I know. Because you have to teach them what you know. You have to tell them what you know. And I try to mentor people around me who I see is going the wrong way. And I've been doing it in Jamaica since I come to the United States 9 years ago. I've been doing it. So, you know, I'm actively in the community, and I also tour with Miss Sanchez whenever she is going into the community. I'm with her. And we do some wonderful work. You know what I mean? So I'm giving thanks that I'm here tonight receiving another award. You know what I mean? And I just want to bless each and every one of you all, you know, with a beautiful song. I don't know if the select, I want to bless you all. All right, I'll give you an acapella. So this is one of the songs I wrote when I was in desperation, you know what I mean? And yes, that is it. This one is for my people out there that's struggling, huh? I just want to sing this one for you. Oh yeah. Life is a roller coaster, you know, but at a certain point it will become smooth. Yes. Yeah, and yes I will find a way. I know I will find a way. Yes I will find a way. And my desires will come through one day. Rise with a prayer on my way to better. Oh, Jah, protect I upon a child. I know I've no evil desire. If I know you, ain't no other. It's rough but I rough it out, yeah. Tough but I tough it out, yeah. Mama tell I no tough it out. No make them all you know with them dirty mouths. And I will find a way. But I see all I want to know them, I'm going to find a way. I mean, no matter the struggle you're going through, there's always a way. And this is what I tell the youth. And yes, I will find a way. And yes, you will find a way. And your desires will come through one day. But when the struggles are beat you, why it's hard out to eat you? You don't afford the bills that might reach you. Them stress you more time than reach you. But I tell you, keep fighting on. Keep fighting on. Never give up, you know. Stop that one, play the next one for me, please. Play the other one for me. And yes, I will find. All right, stop it, a cappella. Let me sing one for the ladies. Stop it for me, a cappella. Yes. Yeah, man, give thanks to that, you know. And that gentleman, like I said to no open up a while ago, I said, what if I said beautiful, I'm gonna say it, you know. All of the beautiful ladies, I wanna hear it in the screen. You know you're beautiful. want to do for me now, I want to look at the gentleman beside you know, if him going to say beautiful. If he not say beautiful, I want to make sure you get up. Gentleman, say beautiful. Beautiful. Me no hear it so loud, so look around again in a lady. Say beautiful. Alright, that is it. Hey beautiful, hey lovely, love the essence of your charm. Please don't judge me, you smile, just a crush me. And you make me adrenaline rush me. Me feel your energy and you never touch me. Your whole vibe make me feel thirsty. You want a king in your life, just trust me. A king in your life, just trust me. Been watching you for the longest time, and I just got the courage to say what's on my mind, girl. Been watching you for the longest time, and I just got the courage to say what's on my mind. I know just a moment, me a prayer, lifetime. Girl, I want you to be me lifeline. Navigate through the low and through the high time. When they see you, yes, I just the right sign. A friend and a lover is what I'm seeking. Not a woman when you're pre-born cheating. And I promise I will never be deceiving. I'll give you a king to believe in. Been watching you for the longest time, and I just got the courage to say what's on my mind, girl. Thank you very much for having me, Miss Sanchez.
Never give an entertainer the mic, ever. Congratulations. Congratulations. This is the Platinum Who's Who. And you also get the Daddy Glover, and your presidential is on the way. So take a picture. Yeah, smile. Never give an entertainer the mic. Yeah. There you go. Congratulations. Congratulations, my friend. Well deserved. Our next honoree in the house is none other than Christopher Leon Johnson. And this is special for me. Come stand on the red carpet over here. Right here.
Thank you.
This young man is the hardest working person that I know. When it comes to volunteer service, he takes the crown. It is my honor and my privilege today to give to you Mr. Leon Johnson, UN Rep, the U.S. Presidential Lifetime Achievement Award. Congratulations.
Thank you.
This young man is everywhere. You also get the Danny Glover Power of Dreams Award. Get a good picture.
Yeah.
So he takes pictures of everybody and everything everywhere. There you go. Get a picture of him there. And you also get the Platinum Who's Who.
Yes.
I want you to know that we appreciate you. We see everything you do. And now the President of the United States is watching you. So be good, okay?
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I was supposed to give a video, but I was so busy helping out Miss Monica and the family setting up this event. I wasn't able to do the video, but I am everywhere in New York City. I'm media credentialed by the city of New York. I do a lot of media work. I cover the mayor's office. I cover city council, state assembly, state senate. I know if politician come here, I'll say, yeah, I know that politician. You know what I mean? I wish I could do a video, but I was so busy helping the family out, setting this event. I was here since about 3 o'clock this afternoon, setting up the event here, everything else was there.
Congratulations.
Beautiful volunteers, Mr. Max and Mr. Maximilio, who's back here doing the media, and Mr. Miles. I don't see him in the crowd right now, but we need to give a thank you to Mr. Miles and Mr. Maximilian for setting up, allowing us to use this event. I appreciate each and every last one of you out here who's coming out here for tonight. I know it's kind of late. I know it's Friday. We could be out down the block on the street watching Broadway. Well, y'all came out here tonight to support us, support this event, support Miss Monica. Miss Monica, appreciate each and every last one of you out here for supporting me.
I appreciate you.
Yeah, and because without you people, she wouldn't be where she at right now, and I wouldn't be here. Thank you, Ms. Monica. I really appreciate it. I know I can get off the mic, and thank you so much.
Take away the mic. There you go. Congratulations again. And you see, he He works so hard. He has a UN pass, and he also has a New York City press pass. And he truly is everywhere. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
I really appreciate you. Thank you. Our next honoree is none other than my girl, Miss Modita. Miss Modita. Now, I got to tell you a little bit of story about this. Stand right here on the red carpet. This young lady here is very close to my heart because she come to my house. She's in the medical field, and she's a nurse, and she's a visitor nurse, and she has reasons to come to my house quite often. And I got to know her many years ago by visiting my home and heard her story. And so I just want to say to you, congratulations. Apart from the personal relationship, I think that what you do is so wonderful. And it is my honor, my privilege tonight to honor you, to give you the U.S., on behalf of the White House and the President, the Lifetime Achievement Award from President Biden. Congratulations. You also get her video ready. I wanted to play after. And this, she get the Platinum Who's Who. And she also gets the Danny Glover Award. Now she's gonna stand right here and they're gonna play her video real quick. And then she's gonna say a little something. Is her video ready?
Hi everyone, my name is Modesta Malo and I'm a family nurse practitioner in New York City. I love giving back to my community in a positive way. And for this event, please keep calm, relax, and enjoy your day. Thank you.
You can say more than that. I know.
As you can see, I believe in action. I don't believe in so much words. When I do something, I believe in something, I work on it, and everyone sees the results. And I'll start by saying thank you to my friend, Dr. Monica here. I love you so much, and I love your family. I got to know about Miss Caricom Foundation when I had to do an assignment, because I'm in a doctorate program. We had a huge assignment, and I had to ask the permission of Dr. Monica to interview her as my international leader. She agreed, and she gave me the time, we spoke a lot, and I got to know a lot about giving back. And I believe in giving back, I believe in inclusiveness, and I believe in equality. I believe in putting smiles on people's faces, and that's what I'm meant to do, and I'm doing it. So thank you so much. And I also like to give a shout out to my handsome husband who's here. And my
call him out, take a picture with her and the princess.
And my little princesses, please come out.
Come on up and take a picture with her. Where's the light? Come on up, Let's get some light. Come on up.
Yes. And my sister here, Dr. Edda.
I take her over,
Yeah.
I'm Nigerian, Thank you so much. And this is what it's all about. Congratulations, baby. Thank you. Okay, so while I get that video up and running, play. This little lady has just graduated with her doctor. She can now write a prescription. Come on up here. She can write you a prescription. Anybody in the house need a prescription? And she got 10 of them. Can you believe? And she couldn't give me this one. But I still end up having her for many, many years. She lived with me and she's my heart. And I want her to know how proud I am tonight that you are a doctor. You can write me I need a prescription. So I want to say, come on up here. Where's the, I see you. Come on up here with a little man. You got a video ready?
Hello everyone. I am so honored to be here today. So just a brief introduction, my name is Dr. Leah Michelle Josiah Morris. I have a doctorate degree in social work. I am a licensed clinical social worker. I have a credential as a certified recovery coach, and I am credentialed as a certified alcohol and chemical use dependency counselor. So I have over a decade working within the field of mental health, substance use, and misuse. I currently work as a regional director overseeing several chemical dependency programs within the NYC area. My current initiative is focused on the wellness and the well-being of marginalized population. I currently have a website that focuses directly on Black and brown men, as they are the pillar of our community. It focused on providing free wellness resource tools to those individuals that are in need. The website is www.brotherswellnessalliance.com. Feel free to share that resource to anyone that may be in need, or if you need it, feel free to log on to that website. Remember, it is free. So on the other hand, I also work directly with public shelters, offering my services for free mental health treatment screenings or free mental health individual sessions, sometimes family sessions, sometimes group sessions. I also oversee the internship department of a school that's located in NYC as well. So I have access to interns, and they also offer their services for free within the community. The whole golden initiative is to uplift our community via helping individuals to receive their holistic goals, rather that is mental health wise or even if it's education, etc. So that is a bit about me. I am honored to be here, and I just hope to see everyone in person. See you soon.
Now you know why my head, my pose, and everything has swollen tonight. Come over here, girl. Come on, do this turn around. Take your bow, take your bow. And this is her love child. Come on up here. I'm gonna call my son and my daughter here. Come on up, because it's a family affair tonight. That's why I did all this work out here tonight. Come on up here. So this is my son.
My baby.
This is my son, and she's a big cousin. She actually helped to raise him. And this is my daughter. Here, come in the middle, come in the middle. So she's a big cousin. Come on up closer. So she's a big cousin. So my darling daughter, even though your mother didn't give you to me, it is my honor and privilege, go closer so I can be closer, to present you with the Lifetime Achievement Award from President Biden, the White House, saying, it says Michelle Josiah Morris, but she's Leah Josiah Morris, but I am accustomed to calling her Michelle. So I will send for one in Dr. Leah, so she'll have the correct one. But here you go. Girl, you're making me nervous now. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I'm in happiness, of course. Come share them out. Hold on. This is a little man here. I'm gone. Hold on, hold myself. Let her hold President Biden. Yeah, that's right, that's right. So I just want you guys to share my joy tonight. I'm really, really happy. Congratulations, you follow your dream. And I like it when she says, oh, you know, I look at you and I try to imitate.
Yes.
So I just wanted to say something. I am babbling right now.
Well, I think you said so much. Thank you so much. It's such an honor to be here. Well, all the people that received awards before me, congratulations. You guys did such a good job. Oh my goodness. It is such a privilege to be here. I am so grateful. Mental health is my passion, especially for Black and brown men. I didn't even pull up my community. Just thank you, Dr. Monica Sanchez. Thank you for being such an inspiration to me and the community and doing such great work. I love my cousins. Thank you guys. And my sunshine. It's an honor. Thank you. That's it.
I know we were going to take up the whole time. Congratulations, baby. Here. You deserve it. Our next honoree is Susan. Where is Susan? And Susan has a video. Come on. You guys got Susan's video ready? Anybody give me a time check?
8:17.
Okay. Yeah, Susan, coming up here, Susan. Get Susan's video ready. Susan is another pillar in the community, doing so many things for children. And you would find that a lot of our honorees here today are humanitarians.
Hey everybody, it takes a community to raise a child. Right now, our 3rd year annual backpack giveaway. We're at South Mountain School in Allentown School District. And right now we're waiting for some students and teachers to come on down and get the backpacks. I want to thank Walmart and and Whitehall. Thank you so much, Carissa, for donating the backpacks. I want to thank our donors so far, Bob Spatter, and also Ann in Walmart. I tell you, God is awesome. I was walking in Walmart. She seen this woman with all these school supplies. She said, what is this for? And I said, it's a backpack giveaway. She said, I don't have much, and she gave me what she had in her pocket. That's what I'm talking about. So everybody, please go to www.24HRSchildcare.com. Go to backpack giveaway, scroll down, and hit that donate button because your gifts is truly needed. Take care and God bless.
There you go. So Susan, I'm going to give you the mic, but before I give you the mic, I want you to know that you have received a presidential award, and just like my friend Melvin, Biden, didn't say it yet, but it's coming. So here is the Danny Glover Power of Dream Award that you have received. Look at them nails go. Show your nails off. Show them. They're real. They're real. Here is your Danny Glover Power of Dream. And this is your platinum too. Congratulations. Congratulations. You have also received the presidential award, but you know, I couldn't do nothing about that. I got to wait in the mail. So it's on its way, and I think there are 3 that hasn't arrived as yet. But congratulations, girl, you work it. She works the community. I hope you guys got that information where to donate money, because all these things that we do, cost money. And like I said, I spent the last 20 years begging for money to give to other people. I'm tired. And don't forget, I got my book out there. It's our fundraiser tonight, $20. And you get to buy it. It talks a lot about all these things that we are fighting for, which is equality, basic human rights, and equality, you know. So congratulations again, my friends.
First, I want to thank my Lord and Savior, Yeshua. I know we had Saul here earlier. I know you say he was breaking protocol because it is the Sabbath, Shabbat Shalom, to my Hebrew brethren. That video you seen last year, we were blessed to help 256 families in 5 different states and in 2 countries. So we are doing the work. We are truly, yes, please, thank you, we're doing the work. So now this year, we were able to help families in PA, New York, California, Georgia, and Delaware. And the countries were Dominican Republic, also Africa. I'm in 3 countries, as well as Trinidad and Tobago. This year we have a request for 300 more. So people, please, you know, it's more than just a backpack. It's CEC. Caring, showing families that we care. Economics, helping them financially, and confidence. The children, when they select their backpack, and it's not just a backpack, it's filled with school supplies. You have to see them, and we do this all year round. So please go to www.24HRSchildcare.com. That is our website. On the left, the 3 bars. Click the donate button. I want to check out the brother back there with the community center, because we started in South Roseland Park, Queens. We are New York's first and original 24-hour child care, 7 days a week, including holidays. So the senior doesn't sleep, why should your child care sleep? So that's what It Takes a Community Child is all about. And we are a 501c3 not-for-profit organization, so all your donations are tax deductible. Thank you so much. And Monica, I love you, girl.
I just want to say to all our honorees, the ones who are here and the ones who are not here. So I want to just read off all our honorees, because I know some of them are not here. We still have a few left, but let me just go through the list of all the people that are honored here tonight. Let's go through the list. So I don't know how many have the book, but I'll go through all the honorees. I want to congratulate them, and I want to mention their names even though they're not here tonight. And I hope I could say their name correctly. So we have Professor Dr. Ada Okika, Lady Ira Lewis. I know, she's here. I saw her. That's my Capricorn girl. Paul Edward Brown. If you hear your name and you haven't received your award yet, step up front, please. Saul Truan, who left. Mr. Kojo, Dr. Kojo. Masif Mo is still here. Odessa, Dr. Michelle Morris, Hiram Josiah, Nadine Thomas, Lorenzo Dickerson, Edamad, Christopher Leon Johnson, Mr. Melvin Bradford, John Hicks, Takora Hicks, Dr. Hicks, Ray Rashid, Irving, Apu, how do you say your last name? Apu? He left. Okay, Mr. Karan Singh, Shazia Prasad, Roderick Deli, and Mr. Roderick Deli. Somebody's here for him? Okay, well, make yourself visible. So, Miss Sion Sinclair, I know Sion is here. Okay. Make yourself known to somebody, the ones who are here, so we can actually hand out your award. Loretta Grant, Mr. Giddings, Kentra, yeah. Okay, good. Queen Court, Danny Ling, Celia Ling, Janine, and Susan. Okay, so we're going to, I know I saw Lady Ira here, so, and she has a video. Oh, so you guys will do her next? Right, there she goes.
Lady Ira Lewis has been an essential figure in spearheading efforts that promote the cultural awareness and well-being of New Jersey's Guyanese American community for the past 20 years. Supporting her vision of a united and informed Guyanese community, Lady Ira is dedicated to the development of organizations and events that benefit Guyanese Americans and other Caribbean residents in New Jersey and throughout the United States. Lady Ira's determination to establish a network of connectivity among the Guyanese Americans and Caribbean communities is rooted in her desire to establish and maintain ongoing interaction between the Guyanese Americans who immigrated to America from each of the 6 nations of Guyana. Her passion is influenced by 3 major driving forces: her desire to serve, her entrepreneurial spirit, and her realization that the Guyanese community needs cohesive events that celebrate their culture. Lady Ira's early experiences while living in Guyana served to foster her passion for service by assisting, nurturing, and supporting others. After the loss of her mother at the age of 10, with her father at sea for long periods, Lady Ira was responsible for taking care of home and her 6 brothers. She credits these early responsibilities for sparking her desire to help others. Her dedication to service of others is further evidenced by her decision as a young lady to volunteer for 2.5 years in the Guyana National Service instead of attending boarding school in England. During her childhood, when her father would return from sea, Lady Ira would help to sell the seafood that he'd caught. This introduction to the working world influenced her to attempt entrepreneurial ventures of her own at a young age. With an uncanny resourcefulness, she earned money by making items to sell for a profit at school and in her neighborhood. Her knack for business has contributed greatly to her ongoing resolve to establish successful organizations and events that benefit so many people. Given the limitation of opportunities available in Guyana, Lady Ira decided to relocate to America, seeking a better life and employment options. She arrived in America with 2 bags and $200, determined to find employment so that she could send money home to Caribbean communities in New Jersey. She has worked tirelessly servicing her community and creating the foundations and programs that provide invaluable assistance, including the Guyana American Heritage Foundation, Caribbean American Fund Day, literacy programs for children, health screening programs for women, and a host of other events. As president of a viable 501c3 company, she continues to excel, so much so that in 2014, she received the much-deserved Danny Glover Power of Dreams Award. Lady Ira was employed with Orange Memorial Hospital for 15 years. She currently works for Newark Public Schools in a program that services special needs children. In keeping with her altruistic spirit and passion for service, her work with the autistic children gives her great satisfaction. To truly capture her commitment and dedication, Lady Ira puts it best when she stated, "Serving is the ultimate I have to serve." Lady Ira is happily married to Cornell Lewis for 30 years and has 2 children.
That's a Capricorn for you. I'm going to let her speak because I know she's tired. But before I give her the mic, I just want to say, my friend, you have received so many awards, and she actually met Danny Glover in person, and he gave her this award before, but today she's getting a legacy award from him. And also she's getting another, she's gotten a couple of them, Presidential Lifetime Award from the President of the United States, Mr. Biden. You're also receiving the Platinum Who's Who. Take a picture, girl. She look good, don't she look good? Yes. Danny's not here tonight, but you could send him the picture with me and you tonight. I get jealousy now. So congratulations again. I want her to tell you her current project.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening. It's an honor and pleasure to be in this room tonight with so many wonderful people, especially the honorees. I want to say thank you, Dr. Monica Sanchez and your team, for bringing off such a beautiful event, honoring people who did what they were supposed to do. I just want to say I'm very, very happy. I'm proud of you and your team for doing all that you do, because we speak late at night whenever you're doing all this work. I'm from Guyana, and you saw my video. No, it was a long one, but at present I'm building a community center in Guyana for the less fortunate.
Amen. Amen.
You know, when I took the step, and each and every one of us here came to this country so that we can make a difference. Everybody who's here was chosen to be here. So take your seat at the table. Take your seat at the table and do something. You don't have to be as big as somebody else, but just make a difference. That's all I want to say. Thanks each and every one of you. Thank you.
She got Diana Day in the park tomorrow. I'm going there. She hasn't said it, but it's going to be like 5,000 people in the park. One of her promotions.
Tomorrow I'm having for the 16th year, the Guyana, American, Caribbean, All People Family Fun Day. Bring your family. Sunday, it's going to be in Orange Park in New Jersey, in Orange. Please come out. It's a free event. One of the largest free outdoor family event in the United States. So make sure that you bring your family, bring your basket. If you don't have food, we have a table with food. Just, you don't have to come with anything. Just come and look for Lady Ira or any committee member. Thank you. Make sure you come out, get in touch with Dr. Monica. She knows.
I will be there.
Thank you, Monica.
Thank you, my friend. My sister from another mother, congratulations. I know we gotta hurry it along, we have a couple more. We know, Mr. Roderick Daly, who I had to go to his house a little while earlier, his family member, can they come up here, who's here to receive on his behalf? Can his family come up? I know there are a few. I want to say that Roderick Daly, I call him Ruby, and so and who identify yourself, but before you do that, come and step up. I want to say that, oh, he has a video. Oh, okay. Oh, wow, let's show the video.
Empowerment. Healthy. Respect. Discipline. Collaboration.
Communicator.
Recognition.
Community.
Safe. Guidance. Self-esteem.
Unity.
Support.
Oh, yes, congratulations. You know, all of the honorees tonight are doing such wonderful thing, and Mr. Daly can't be here tonight, but I want to say that it's especially a privilege to present this award on his family member, and I'll let them identify themselves. But before I do so, I want to say that 4 years ago, Mr. Daly was told that he had, 6 months to live. And today, 4 years later, we're still here. So just briefly say who you are. I had already gone to, and I'm sorry I couldn't pull up the video, I've been so big. I present Mr. Daly myself. He's not in the country, but go ahead. Yes. Go ahead, Dan.
So I'm Andre Doman. I'm his nephew.
Sonia Llewellyn, his proud mama.
And somebody else holds one here. You see, I got the name right there.
I'm his aunt, Beverly.
Go ahead, and you. And I'm coming closer. Come closer. And who you are?
I'm Clarine Bryan, one of his aunts.
All right.
And I'm Dr. Joanne Bryant, his co-host.
Dr. Ryan is on they have a program on the air weekly, right?
Yes.
It's called The Village, and that's some of the footage that you guys saw there. And this guy's an educator, he's been a teacher, and like I said, 4 years ago, he was told he had 6 months to live. And I am a 2-time cancer survivor myself, and so this is very, very touching for me, and I want to say that, let you speak a little bit.
So these are words from Roderick. So we're just here accepting his award on behalf. And unfortunately, as you know, he's not able to be here tonight. He gives his thanks to you for recognizing his contributions in education, in the community, and the village through his radio program, and of course, word of mouth. He thanks his team, his family, the President of the United States, the UN, Danny Glover, Monica Sanchez, and the organization, Ms. Caricom, and all who support the continued growth in the village. So thank you all so much. Thank you.
I just feel very awesome, proud tonight for my son, Roger Daly. I didn't thought that he would be alive today, but to God be the glory. I am so proud of being his mother. God bless you all.
Okay, I know he's not here, just say a little something. We're gonna show him the video later. I know we're running out of time, but yeah, we're good.
I just appreciate my nephew. He is so wonderful. He is such a good counselor. He can counsel anyone. He can bring you to where he wants you to be. And I'm very proud of him.
I am proud of my nephew,
It's okay.
Roderick Daly, for his impact in the community. Throughout his volunteer work, helping organize the local events and support. Charitable causes, his donation, his leadership have inspired many others to get involved in his work.
That's the mic.
So it is a pleasure to be here to celebrate with other celebrants here. God bless you all. I am grateful. He's like a brother to me, a bigger brother that's a pain, but we have a love relationship. He motivates so many others, not only in the education field, but politically, telling people to go out and do things in the community. And in his bedside, sometimes when he's in the hospital, he's still working. And I'm like, Roger, what are you doing? Oh, I'm on a meeting. I'm helping this person, I'm helping that person. So there's never excuse why you can't do anything for your family, for your community, and for others. Be one to motivate others. So your legacy lives on beyond just you. You're leaving that impact. God bless you all.
Congratulations again, Mama. I know you are proud. And I want everyone to know that this is a great family and they stand together. So thank you again. And I will call him. I know he's way out having a good time. And I spoke with him and he says, oh, Monica, my doctor said over. I said, listen, you're alive. And as long as you're alive, live. That's my prophecy. So congratulations again. Thank you so much. Moving right along, we have a few more. We have Mr. Sinclair in the house, step up front. And Mr. Sinclair, I know do have a video.
Hi, every day I come to this building. Working with the buildings department as a public advocate, there's a lot of work. You have to deal with the clients, the clerks, the city, and everyone. Building code, title searches, liens, violations, compliances with everyone. And I come here every day to the Department of Buildings as a public advocate, as a citizen. How you doing, sir?
He has been around, he's done a lot. Tonight he's receiving the presidential, and you see it like this. It looks a little different. It has, because it's based on your hours, and here is your seal to show it's still in there. We'll take it out in a minute. Let's get it out. Take it out. And it also comes with a letter. That's right, there's his letter. Give it up. It says a gold certificate. He doesn't get a lifetime, but he gets a gold certificate. And I would quickly read his letter that it says, the American story depends not on any of us, not on some of us, but on all of us. I congratulate you on taking it upon yourself to contribute to the public good. And I'm proud to present you with the Presidential Gold Volunteer Service Award. In recognition of your 3,100 hours of service to this great nation. Throughout our country's legacy, yes, throughout our country's legacy, the American story has been strengthened by those who combine an optimism about what can be with the resilience to turn that vision into reality. I know I'm not alone in recognizing those who are willing to step up and volunteer in service of community and country are essential to ongoing work to forming a more perfect union. On behalf of the American people, I extend my heartfelt appreciation to you for your volunteer leadership, and I encourage you to continue to answer the call to serve. Your country is counting on you. Sign, Mr. Biden.
Good evening, everyone. I'm lost for words. I appreciate it. Dr. Monica Sanchez is an old family friend of my uncle. They went to school in Guyana together. My uncle introduced me to her and said, you need to meet a young lady because we're similar. I also am a Guyanese American. I went to John Jay, studied criminal justice. I worked in several law firms, and I volunteered from high school. I got the what is it called again? United Defamation, Anti-Defamation League of the UN in high school. I was doing meta networks, like getting students together and actually equality because there was other discriminatory things going on in the public high schools in New York City. And I moved on and I worked in a law firm, then I worked in the Department of Juvenile Justice, and I got a citation to work with the District Attorney's Office for joining a fraternity Joanna, Mason, that goes on. And thanks to Susan Samuel, it takes the community. So I also do events, do fashion shows to other independent designers and stuff to raise money for these non-for-profits. That's how I came to her, so I have all the connections. And me working with the Department of Buildings as a filing rep, where we're a public advocate. So we do like the filings and stuff. So with that said, me being around all these powerful women, all of y'all women are powerful. I can't compete with y'all. But at the end of the day, you motivate me because it's only women that raised me and women that guided me. And I thank these women in my life and I thank y'all. And I continue doing all the things. I even mentored even as a mentor. With Unlocking Futures with Claudette Faison, you know, the young kids in the projects that don't have fathers. So I was a mentor for the fatherhood program. So I got a citation from Susan Center for Father of the Year. So thank you.
Oh, thank you so much. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness.
Look, I'm on the thing. Whoa.
All these women in his life, I tell you. Yeah, moving right along. Congratulations, son. Now up here. This is another GT sister in the house. You know, sister from another mother. Coming up. Oh wow, let's get a pose. Give us a show there. Give us a little something there. Don't she look beautiful? So while they're getting her award, she's receiving the U.S. Presidential Award. She's also receiving the Danny Glover Powell Dreams Award, and of course, the Platinum Who's Who Award tonight. And I want to say congratulations. Now, you know your name, girl. I'm telling you. So let her say a little bit about herself while they're getting it together. I did get your video. So they have a video for you.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
I don't like to complain, but I want to complain right now. Everyone is sitting, and I'm sure they had something to eat, but they're not applauding everybody and anybody when they come up here. Give yourself a round of applause now, please. And for all the hard work that Dr. Monica Sanchez has put in to put this event together, I'm pretty sure we all know how it is to put events together. So give her a big round of applause too. She is a very dear sister to me for many years. We have a lot in common. We go different places. We have a good time. And she's always there for the people. Her people, our people, and Guyana. And I have to tell you, thank you for all the hard work you have been putting in. And we love you very much, and I love you a lot, and you know that. And I'm very happy to be here this evening to receive my award.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Pose and take a picture. This is the presidential. And then of course she has the Danny Glover. And she has the Platinum Who's Who. Congratulations again. And you know it's a pleasure. I love you too. You know that. There you go. You also have the letter and in here. Let me see. Yeah. Congratulations, baby. Thank you. Moving right along, our next honoree is, I call this person Mo, but you know his name is Massimo Farino. You know the Italians, they always try to twist your tongue. And this person is our host tonight who has this beautiful tailor, right? Don't you have this beautiful tailor that you have here? Oh my goodness. And this gentleman impressed me so many years ago when I met him. And you know, education is one of my focus. And our conversation is like so intense. I'm like, oh my God, I feel like I'm married to this man. So my friend, it is a privilege to give you this honor today. It's the U.S. Presidential Volunteer Service Award. Come on over, Dr. Ada. Come on over. Come stand right there. No, you ducking and leaving. And it's
Hello, Doctor. I know you should come.
Come over. Where you go? Come on, let's go.
Oh, yes. So I just want to say something. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Before I start, can we give a standing ovation to these beautiful ladies?
Yes.
Dr. Monica. Yes, she's my role model, my colleague, and Dr. Adams. You want to see a strong woman, this is that. But today, this award, he's surprised to see me here. He's been working for Africa with Dr. Fiakov. He's doing amazing, amazing work. In Europe, he's doing amazing. You talk about free drug war, because in Africa we have a crisis with this synthetic drug. He was there for this crisis. You're talking about Youth for Human Rights, and for them also to help, because we have organization. We need support, we're not rich, but for him to give this beautiful theater to these beautiful ladies, because these are the backbone of grassroots workers. So please, thank you so much, and always, please, also, congratulations to Dr. Monica, and congratulations to Dr. Ada. Thank you, my sister.
Thank you. Come on, Racimo, we want to hear you. Hold this for that. We want to hear you say something here.
It's just 42 years that I'm working in humanitarian activity, and you know, on the screen there is this sentence: "What is life without challenge?" So here there is L. Ron Hubbard that I'm representing. He's the founder of Senatology, and in the last 42 years, my pleasure is to challenge every day how to help mankind. That was my purpose when I was 5 years old. And I take this decision. I said, I wanted to help mankind. It was just a matter for me to find out how to do it and to have the correct tools how to do it. So first of all, I want to say thank you, Dr. Ada, Dr. Okika, and Dr. Sanchez, because you know they are carrying the torch for hope. And they are, with this award, they encourage the people to continue to work and be volunteer, you know, and help others. Because there is no other bigger joy in the world to help others. That is my pleasure every single morning that I woke up. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Paul. Thank you. It is an honor and privilege.
Really.
Thank you so much. While we still have one or two, I'm going to do my colleague. Professor, doctor, and so many other titles. Ada, come up here on the red carpet, girl. Come up here. This is my colleague, like I told you before, and I've let her say a little bit because we are UN colleagues, and she is now professor, and she'll tell you why it's so special.
Oh my God, I don't know where to start. You know, one thing I don't like is being given mic to talk about myself. I don't know how to start. But one thing I want to say is that it is so wonderful meeting this, my sister from another father. If my father was alive, I would have asked him how manage it. Because we share a lot of things in common. You know, what threatens women in relationships that even when you get cross with each other, you know, people still see you, people come together. And that is what we are trying to do at diplomatic level. Amen. Because most of the times you see women quarreling, you hardly see with two women working together for 3 years. Because of what? They cannot understand each other. So it's been a wonderful experience, you know, from Africa to Caribbean and America. We've been so much connected in terms of understanding what each other wants at any particular time, especially in trying to serve the community and humanity. And this is what has kept us together. She understands my passion to serve, and I also understand her passion to serve. And that is what we have been doing all these years. It's not easy working with somebody since 2016, you know, in this complex world. Women for that matter. If you say woman to a man, easy. Men to men, it's very simple. When you say women to women, it is even stronger than the Russia-Ukraine war. But I thank God for everything. And the Miss Caricom Foundation is my passion. And the what we do at the UN is also in line with the mission of Ms. Caricom Foundation. And we have been trying to advance it. Even in times of COVID, you wouldn't know that people were afraid of COVID, but we were not afraid of COVID. We were involved in emergency risk conditions. You know, at times you come home, you'll be afraid even to remove your clothes inside the house because of what you are seeing on that television. But we scaled through, and glory be to God for everything. We've connected to so many people, so many women, so many organizations, and we have contributed to the advancement of the Sustainable Development Goals at United Nations. But this has been just the passion that we want to give to the community. Most importantly, making the community be aware about the work of United Nations for them, not for United Nations, for them, and we have been able to do that. So I thank God for that. And God has many ways of acknowledging us. You might be looking for money for God to give you dollars in order to tell you thank you. But there are other ways that God can appreciate what you are doing. And one of the ways was last year, I was appointed with full professorship. And when I look at my academic records, I found out that you do things people don't know you do that. I have 38 published articles in international journal. I have over 52 books being used, and 37 of them are used in schools in Nigeria. So, and somebody compiled and I've been recommended to a university I've been serving since 2018, and they were able to grant me full professorship. I used to tell Dr. Monica that, stop calling me doctor, because I'll sue you to court and claim $200 million.
Professor
So that is the goal. So we are continuing to strive. Ms. Caricom is just 20 years, right? We have not gotten years yet. Until we have a seat at the United Nations where we can give them. And that's where we are heading. Thank you so much for this.
Congratulations, my friend here. Her house full up of awards and honorees. There you go. Congratulations. Come on, clap. You know, Miss Caricom International started out with a beauty pageant. We have an international pageant that we do. Come on up here. And we actually have 20 queens because we started in 2004. And this is Miss Caricom 2023. Come on, clap for her. So this is our representative for 2023, and I have a little surprise for her, but before I do, I'll just let her, she prepared an address for you, so go ahead.
Good evening, honored guests and team of the Caricom International Foundation. I am Miss Alexandria Rogers, the 2023 winner of the Miss Caricom Beauty Pageant. I am 23 years old, I am a full-time college student, and I do work as well, so life is busy and hectic for me. So, like I said, I am the Miss Caricom Queen of 2023, and I do have a Guyanese background. I have an Afro-Guyanese mother, so, you know, I've taken a common interest into the culture as a New York Guyanese American. So, it's an honor for me to be here tonight. This is very important to me and very special to me, and it's been very special and important since the age of 15. As the 2023 representative of this pageant organization, Miss Caricom International Beauty Pageant, I will use my platform to focus on important issues that we have right now in the world, such as youth empowerment, gender-based violence, and education. Beauty pageants can sometimes be more so focused on beauty itself instead of other world factors, like the factors that I just stated. But because of that, I wanted to use my platform to do something good instead of always focusing on the physical appearance of other women and other men as well. So we're using this platform for the engagement, education, and personal development, to put it mildly, human rights. Some of the programs that I will contribute to in promoting and empowering young people will include serving as a positive role model and mentoring younger people, I will also advocate for educational opportunities and resources. I will also support youth leadership and civic engagement. I'm also going to highlight the achievements and challenges of young people, and I will fundraise and volunteer for the youth charities and programs. I intend to use my power for this pageant to make a meaningful impact on all young people all over the world.
And there you have it. This is our 2023 representative. And tonight, we're giving out, you know, Ms. Caricom is a United Nations accredited organization, and we're doing our ambassadorship appointment. So tonight, on our 20th anniversary, we are now going to give out Goodwill Ambassadorship. So I want to proudly present the certificate to you, and it says, Certificate of Appointment, Ambassadorship. This certificate is proudly presented to Alexandra Rogers. Let's see, man, I got my glasses there. This certificate is proudly presented to Alexander Rogers, who has performed and demonstrated duties of ambassadorship and is duly appointed Global Ambassador by the UN NGO, Ms. Caricom International, on the 12th day of July in the year 2022. Our new Goodwill Ambassador. Congratulations.
I just want to say something quickly because everybody else said something really quick, so I want to make a little speech. I just wanted to thank Dr. Monica Sanchez because this has been a dream of mine since I was 15, like I stated. My grandmother tried to enroll me in the pageant, but unfortunately I went on a school trip. We went to Costa Rica, so I was only able to watch the pageant. Ever since then, I've wanted to join, but I was always nervous and scared because I didn't know what the outcomes would be. So last year, I decided to message her because I really wanted to join and I was ready to join. It was very difficult to get to her. She's a very tough person to get in contact with, but I was so determined that I had to do whatever it takes to get to her. I messaged her constantly. I called, I ran that phone down. I was not playing. I said, please, I really wanted to do this. Finally, I was able to get in contact with her. I was able to talk to her. I told her about myself and I explained my interests, and it's amazing to find somebody else, especially somebody from the older generation who is doing things that I'm interested in. I've never really met anyone who is so passionate about human rights or giving back to the community or the emphasis on the Black and brown communities. And it's so hard trying to talk to different people about these situations. So with me being your queen, I will do everything in my power to make a change. It all starts with one person and it all starts with a community.
Take a picture.
Wait a second. Wait.
Young and powerful, woman in. Woman becoming. Woman becoming. Take a picture by yourself. I have a couple of other, let's see, maybe we have 3 or 4. We're running along here.
Introduce yourself.
Well, thank you very much, Ms. Monica. And congratulations to all the honorees. And the young lady who was well-spoken, congratulations. And I could see a very bright future for you, making a difference in the life of brown and black people. I just want to say that it's always an honor to be associated with Dr. Monica. Her passion is about building communities, helping women, and promoting people like us. So Monica, once again, your organization, Dr. Ada, and everybody that's here, I want to thank each and every one of you for the special award. Now I feel like Sleepy Joe, but that's fine. I've been knighted as Sleepy Joe, as I would call him. And let's make a change for our lives by voting for what we believe in and be part of the change of the future that we want to be. Participate and change the world the way you vision it. Do not expect anyone to do that for you. Step up to the plate and play your role and make a better difference in this world for you, the young generation that's coming. And thanks again, Monica. Thank you and have a great evening. God bless all of you. Let me just say one other little thing. There's a famous poet, Khalil Gibran. Khalil Gibran said that, and I think one of the President Kennedy used that same thing, that when you're giving of things, you're not really giving, but when you give of yourself, you're truly giving. So let's all be true givers and give of ourselves, because things doesn't last. When we look in the mirror every morning, I was told by one of my guru, he said, Rashid, do not look to see how handsome you are, or how good you look, or how young you are. But ask yourself, what have you done to uplift an individual, a family? What have you done yesterday or today that you're going to do better to uplift individuals to make this world a better place? So as I leave here, you know, it's always good to leave a little message, and I encourage all of you, like I encourage myself, let us try to be a better people. Let us uplift each other instead of putting each other down. Let us unite each other instead of dividing each other. That has been practiced by our colonial masters. They have divided us and they have conquered us. It's about time that we wake up, unite ourselves, go back to our scriptures. Whether my brother here, Brother Karen, whether we're Hindus, whether we're Muslims, we're Christians, we're Jews, let us be a better people. Let us unite. Let us stand for principles, and let us stand for goals that we believe in, that we can make changes for ourselves and our future generation.
Oh, hi. Tonight we are giving out global ambassadorship. So we have also appointed Mr. Rashid. You are now a global ambassador under the UN, under Ms. Caricom. So
Well, thank you, and I've always admired Danny. I know he was a UN ambassador.
So now you are.
And now I am officially like Danny Glover. Thank you very much, Monica.
Sawala Kesley? Mr. Sawala Kesley. Hello, Mr. Sawala Kesley. Can we come over here? Joanne Winchester. Yes, come over here. Please. Mr. Kesley Sawala.
Joanne, come on up here.
Joanne, come on here. Maria Santiago.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Please come over. Come on.
No, you're all standing. Yeah, come on. I want to say that Miss Joanna, who's coming up here, it's her birthday today. So come on, can we guys say happy birthday, Joanna? And guess how old she is?
Come over here.
Guess how old she is? She is a young 19-year-old lady. Young woman, 19. You guys wish you could live to see it.
Yes.
Come here, baby. Stand on the red carpet. Come on, come, mommy. Come.
You want the three of them together?
Come, mommy. So today we have a legacy award for her. We have the Danny Glover, and she knows him personally. We have a Danny Glover Legacy Award for you, mommy, and we have the Platinum Who's Who. And we want to say happy birthday, and we are privileged to be here.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy
Oh my God! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday! Happy birthday!
Happy birthday to you.
Yes, thank you. Okay. We have another one right now. Come on, come on up, come on up. You have it in your hand. Yes. Oh, she wanted to say, oh, there. Oh, wait. We have another honoree here. We're passing it out so quickly because we're running out of time. Time has run out from us. Maria Santiago, she's receiving the Platinum Who's Who. The highest, it says, the highest
high-level event, Platinum Who's Who Certificate of Achievement. This certificate is proudly presented to Maria Santiago, Platinum Who's Who, the ultimate in honors, powered by United Nations accredited NGO MCIF. Congratulations, my dear.
Thank you so much, Ms. Caricom. Ladies and gentlemen, you know, when you say I'm my sister keeper, she's my sister keeper. Look at me. If I say today it was a fire, I will let her go and I will die first before her. That's how beautiful her soul is. Been feeding a lot of people. Today, she's the one that any situation you call her, she's there for everybody. So please, ladies and gentlemen, that's my request.
Women helping women.
Yes.
And people.
Amen.
To the royal audience, I'm grateful. To God, I'm even more grateful. Without God and without that whisper, you're nothing. Your journey becomes misguided. I've heard wonderful things while I sat looking at you and looking at the energy that you've placed, Ms. Caricom. May God continue to bless you. I do and have been working with seniors for 30 years. And as fate would have it, you and I are standing in the same parameter this evening. They said God has written and we're just following the GPS. So I am honored. God bless the team and many more blessings to you, Ms. Caricom. And to the young lady that's a young youth, God bless you. You're powerful. You have enabled yourself. And I leave you with this evening's words, like the gentleman, Mr. Danny Newglover said. Please, I'm honored to be in your presence. Don't neglect to afford yourself the peace and love that you deserve. Thank you. And thank you, a special thank you to you, Ambassador Paul. It is a pleasure to be standing in the wonderful room of Scientology this evening. God bless every single one of the workers of the Scientology movement. Thank you.
Congratulations again, and thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Yeah, please, Mr. Kesley, Walla, please.
Here, Mr. Kesley. And I want to say that Mr. Kesley, come on, talk. You don't want to talk, he's been working. You guys see all the work that he's been doing outside? These are my volunteers that do so much work for us. And Mr. Kesley has the palav. Come, Dr. Come in. You don't want to talk. Come. Talk for him. You don't want to talk.
Don't mind African men. They don't like to talk when the light is on. So it's only when there's lights out, African men will talk. So he's been a wonderful friend, a wonderful brother, and empowerment of women. He encourages us what we do in the community, and we appreciate him so much. So he doesn't know how to talk, and I want to tell that this is a prince, a future king from Liberia. Are you sure he will talk? Okay, Sarah, she says he should talk. Please off the light.
No.
Oftentimes, you see some phenomenal event that takes place. It can be an occasion, it can be a wedding. As perfect as it may be, there are people in the background that make those things happen. And oftentimes you never see them. So I'm one of those. And my story too is the story of all the people that came here that were honored and they gave their narratives. Their narratives are also mine. And thank you.
Thank you so much. And now that you are a global ambassador, I hope you can perform globally ambassadorship. Thank you so much. We have another, we have all the honorees come up, please. Thank you guys. All right, here we go. Yeah, you got it. Okay, all right, that's it. Yeah. All right, work now. Let's back up. The world is one. Remember, friends, the world is one.
Somebody tell him that you love him. Lift your hands together and praise the Lord. On behalf of Miss Caricom Foundation International, we want to say thank you to all honorees for your various time and energy to volunteer to the community. Thank you for, thank you for supporting Miss Caricom in various dimensions. We encourage you to join us in our other coming programs. Don't be tired of us. We still need more and more of you. And we say happy anniversary to Miss Caricom International Foundation. And we say more grace to your elbows. We pray that God will continue to strengthen the President, the CEO, Ambassador Dr. Monica Sanchez, for all she's doing to ensure that people in the community are adequately empowered, educated, and supported in various ways. We wish you good night and happy weekend. God bless you all. Thank you.
Absolutely. So, the one thing that we don't do.
But we have to set up what it is. It's the highest honor that American citizens can have. It comes straight from the White House and it's signed by the President down the White House. And so it's recorded at the White House. It says, signature at the bottom, and it says, with the lifetime Award, grateful recognition, and the office of the President of the United States honor. It's a presidential lifetime achievement award for lifetime achievement. Given a strong time, choices are by 2024.
We don't thank you. We don't come together, we don't grow. So I want to thank you. I want to thank you. That's what I want.